look, I'm going to say it. I see constantly a bunch of guys who go, I want a 24-year-old hot peak sexual market value wife who's going to immediately pump out 9 children for me, be trad in the kitchen in an apron all day. Okay, look, I get that you like want that. If you're not a millionaire, good fucking luck. You're going to get a partnership is what you're going to get. That's your best option. You get a partnership. But this idea that you're going to walk, like all these guys are going to walk in to an 8+ 24-year-old wife. By the way, when she has kids, the second you pump all that semen into her and she gets pregnant, her body is destroyed for the next 3 to 5 years. If you have 5 kids, her body will be destroyed. Destroyed. Like we paced out 2 years per kid, basically. 13 years. 13 years where she is not going to be that 8, 9, 10 that you married. And more importantly, because you probably won't care, it's going to be fine for you, but it won't be fine for her because she's going to remember being an 8, a 9, a 10. She's going to remember that. But now, no matter how much she runs, no matter how much she walks, that stomach skin just doesn't go away. Those abs don't tighten up. She could do 1,000 crunches. It doesn't matter. She could do 1,000 crunches a day. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Her tits, after the baby's done breastfeeding, they're going to be pancakes down to her fucking waist. It doesn't, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just a roll of the fucking dice. Maybe you get the miracle and she walks out of the hospital and fits in the same jeans she wore before she was pregnant. You probably don't. I know like 2 women who did that. But here's the deal. And again, someone says, who cares? So what? Yes. Who cares? So what? She fucking cares. She cares. And if she doesn't feel attractive, it doesn't matter how attracted to you she is. It doesn't matter. So here's what I'm saying, guys. Like, I see so many of these guys. Well, I need a 24-year-old wife that I'm going to pump semen into and she's going to spit out a bunch of babies for me. Let me get to the other point of that. Do you really want that? Do you know how fucking stressful and expensive 5 kids are? Do you have any idea? Do you have any concept of it? Because I can tell you how expensive 5 kids are. So guys, my nanny buys our groceries most of the time outside of specific things that I want. Just the basics, okay? Just the basics, like snacks, things that they like, basic meals, stuff like SpaghettiOs and mac and cheese or whatever. For when I'm not cooking or when Lady Raggets isn't cooking and they just need something quick and easy to make, all right? It's $2,000 a month minimum to keep 5 kids fed at the basic level. At the basic level, it's $2,000 a month. That's for fucking snacks, SpaghettiOs, ramens, macaroni and cheese. You want to eat healthy? you want to eat healthy? Oh my God. You're going to pay a fucking fortune. And you're going to spend a bunch of time doing it at least. It's insane. And again, I see a bunch of guys talking about what they want, this like ideal, traditional, conservative relationship. And like I see all these guys online, by the way, and I like these guys. But I see these guys who are my friends talking about, oh, this is what you want in a woman. This is what you want in a marriage. If you're going to do a marriage, like, no one should do a marriage. It's a trap. But if you're going to do a marriage, you got to do it this way. You got to do it that way. You got to do it this way. They have no fucking idea. They've never paid for this shit. They have never paid for this shit at all. Not even fucking close. Catch you later, Ryan, the editor. It's an insane amount of money. But here's the thing. Is marriage valuable? Yes. Are kids valuable? Yes, of course. They enrich your life. They're wonderful things if you can find them. But know what you're getting into and know what you're asking. Know what you're asking. Because when you're looking for that, oh, well, I got to have a 24-year-old or else, you're deluding yourself. There's a bunch of you out there. There's a bunch of guys out there who deal with 1 kid or no kids. Be very fucking happy. And you don't need a 24-year-old 8. There's a bunch of 30-something to 40-something 8s, people who are your age, who are hot, who are at the same sort of stage of life where maybe they want one kid, maybe they don't want kids. And yeah.